Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. That had to be more accurate. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Little doubt, that is a foul. Monreal gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Shaqiri. Deftly done. Now the counter. Mkhitaryan, surely! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Aubameyang. Lovely bit of skill. Lacazette. Gets good distance on it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Lacazette. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Lacazette, good idea, just poorly executed. Mane looks to get on the end of this. And it's Mane. He's got away. Shaqiri. Monreal, dashing forward at pace. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. That intervention was very necessary. Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. Ramsey cuts it out. A real chance to break. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette pushes it out wide. Fires it in low. Matic plays it towards the front. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And now they can launch a counter. Monreal hits that long. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Caught offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions. Liverpool are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through
Back
zone.
into the middle. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Going through. Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Monreal goes looking. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Ramsey.
Liverpool couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Shaqiri. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. It's Ozil. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hector Bellerin needs to get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lacazette. Now it's Ozil. Ramsey. Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Mane. Mane is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done very well to intervene. Salah. Monreal. Chance to break. He's one-on-one! He could be in here. Matip demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. "75 minutes played. Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan, it's got through and...
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it high. Lacazette.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's left his man, and it's Shaqiri.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fabinho. Just 5 minutes left. Big chance here! It's a brilliant interception.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Lacazette. Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Lallana. And he just whacks it away. There is the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Going through. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Gundogan looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Suarez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Aguero. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Semedo goes upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Forward it goes. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Sané. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. He's gone for it! He's going after it. Of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Aguero, this is promising. Crosses, shakes the shoots! It's in!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Sané, looking to force his way through. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's a loose ball. It's a brilliant interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the counter is on. Vidal. It's Rakitic. Vidal tries... And Vidal! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him with the ability he has.
Gets up to head it! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Suarez with a long pass. Coutinho. Oh, Suarez has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Coutinho did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Aguero. Sané. And the ball's come out. Gundogan. He's gone down, now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Gundogan considers his options. He'll have a dip! Philippe Coutinho. Vidal. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Vidal. And that's a throw. Gundogan plays it out to the wing. Now it's Aguero. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now it's Sané. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Sané. There's the whistle for half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. Philippe Coutinho! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Sané. He's thrust his way through. Sané wants to play it back. Looking for a decent ball in. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. A real chance to break. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bernardo Silva. They've won a corner. Aimed long and direct. Rakitic has set up one goal so far. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? Gundogan goes looking. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi with a delicate ball. Mendy plays it forward. Foden. It's come loose. Coutinho. Now it's Rakitic. He could be in here. Sané, the scorer already in the game. Sané takes control of enemies on the move.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shot at goal! Walker boots it to safety. Foden tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Aguero.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coutinho. Lovely feet. It's Luis Suarez! And that would have won it.
Suarez really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Managed to get it away. And it's Piqué.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bernardo Silva.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. Rafinha. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Good ball. Rafinha. Aimed long and direct. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's got away. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Piqué goes looking. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kurzawa gets into the right position to intercept. And the flag's up. Kimpembe. And it's Draxler. Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Draxler. Willian. Hazard. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cavani. A searching ball out wide. Too much on that, it's gone out. And it's Hazard. He's left his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Back into the middle. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Has a swing at it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Looking to dink it in. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Kovacic. That's a throw. Now it's Kovacic. Kovacic puts it into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Hazard. Neymar battles to win it back. Mbappe. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Verratti demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Draxler. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kurzawa. it's Higuain. Played out to the right. Willian, he's got away. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Kurzawa. Kimpembe plays it forward. Hazard. Higuain. Over to the left. Hazard. Can he score? Marco Verratti. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Towering header! Cavani. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Hazard. Rabiot concedes a free kick for that. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a loose ball. Marco Verratti.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Draxler. Now it's Higuain. Draxler. Cavani. Chip through. And this was gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Has a hit! No mistake! There is the breakthrough! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Going through. Nothing but a skill there. He's tried one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
It's broken loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Keeper goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot. Well, they could break here. Now it's Rabiot, and it's Cavani. Azpilicueta was not to be moved. Hazard. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Neymar. Neymar. He's got away. Neymar's massive leap.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
A real chance to break. Now it's Draxler. Oh, good interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Verratti gets it back. Draxler.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Marcos Alonso does well there, alert. Forward, what does he try from here? He's away! Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Paris Saint-Germain cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time
Well, it remains
left.
to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Rabiot. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. There is the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Gervinho. This could fall anywhere. Now it's Gervinho. Ericsson takes control of it and he's on the move. Has he picked him out? Ericsson.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Winks. Dyer goes looking. And it's Ericsson. Dyer positions himself well and cuts it out. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Forward it goes. That is as far as they're going to go. Biabiani. And it's Lamela. Lamela with a long pass. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Ericsson. Ericsson. He's gone for it! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the...
He's tried one! Lamela. Kane. Loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Ericsson. Just brushed off the ball there. Ericsson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ericsson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Into the channel. Oh, sweet feet. Kruchka's delivery. That intervention was very necessary. Well positioned to make that interception. Now surely, Gervinho! Chip through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Winks. Kruchka really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Gervinho dinks one in. Kruchka, can he put it away? That's a lovely try. but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That's Gervinho. It's a brilliant interception. Shakes the shoots. It's there. They have done it. They have their equaliser. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. So, the shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Ericsson with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back.
It's Kane! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp, and while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Kane! Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kane just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on...
Is it in? They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was...
He's gone for it! Keeper's got his work done. And it's Ericsson. Cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. Gervinho. Biabiani. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Biabiani. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ericsson at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. It's got through to him. Done very well to intervene. Ericsson needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kuczka spreads it towards the left. Room for a shot. Header! In it goes! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Trevino, out wide to the right. He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Sissoko plays it forward. Gets it back. And it's Trevino. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Trevino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kuchka plays it out to the wing. Well, it's Llorente. Son Heung-min looking to force his way through. It's Son Heung-min! They've done it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the man...
Going for goal! Great football, shot and save. Gets his head to it! And it's Bruno Alves. It's on a plate. Kuchka! It's broken loose. He'll have a dip. Lamela tries to get it forward quickly. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Ake.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sergio Busquets. Now it's Isco! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Costa. Can he fit it? It's Thiago! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Busquets. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Diego Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, real chance! Hits one! No mistake! The Netherlands are level! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Isco. Big chance here. Costa, can he score? Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Spain get themselves into the lead. Now it's Costa, and it's Isco. Back into the middle. It's come loose. Azpilicueta could try cutting inside here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chance to break. And he's on a charge. Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. PK demonstrating, oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Busquets. Promise. Spain are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Surely. Referee has just said play on. Oh, they could break here. He's got through. Diego Costa. Costa! It's hit the upright. Cleared without complication. Dost plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could move up a gear here. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Beautifully done. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Spain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. He's got away. Thiago Aspas, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Memphis Depay. And it's Aspas. Promise. Memphis Depay. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Thiago. Now it's Costa. He's on. It's Costa! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Marco Asensio. Thiago, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Aspas. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's left his man. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's broken loose. Memphis Depay going through. It's anyone's ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Oh, there's no 2 ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Thiago, aimed long and direct. The first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. And help's available out wide. Is it in? That's caused a worry or two.
Marco Asensio really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
And it's Diego Costa. Brings it forward. Memphis Depay. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Breaks on here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Thiago. Now it's Costa. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Memphis Depay.
The Netherlands are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Wijnaldum picks it up from the goal kick.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jordi Alba goes looking, forward it goes. Memphis Depay tries one! It's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Thiago.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aspas.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well read, he sorted that out. He's still got it, needs help. Memphis Depay.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Spain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great... He'll have a dip!
Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Vidal. Well, they could break here. And it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rakitic. Coutinho. Messi. Jordi Alba with a fine tackle. Ball is over the line. Vidal. Aimed long and direct. Philippe Coutinho. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Cut out in the nick of time. Coutinho goes looking. Now it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Rakitic gets on the end of it. Has a pop! And the follow-up. Goal! Barcelona! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's looking to shoot. Back of the net. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Coutinho. Vidal floats one over, and he's there to cut it out. Nelson Semedo. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And the finish! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Suarez with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The balls come loose and the chase is on. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rakitic. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Rakitic looks to thread it through. Messi. It's a loose ball. Jordi Alba. It'll be a corner. Philippe Coutinho. Vidal. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Philippe Coutinho. Lovely bit of skill there. Striding forward, facing goal. Surely he scores. Luis Suarez. He's tried one. That'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Lewis hits one! In it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Vidal. Coutinho. Has a swing at it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Suarez just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Luis Suarez. Titi cuts it out. Titi plays it forward. Messi. Good run, where to from here? And it's Luis Suarez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Coutinho. Rakitic with a delicate ball. Luis Suarez. Now can he finish? Oh, that's neat. Rakitic. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Titi. Barcelona still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. And it's Coutinho. Timely intervention. Coutinho. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Vidal. Suarez already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Messi. Nelson Semedo. Played out to the right. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Philippe Coutinho. Piqué gets it back. Vidal. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries to dink it in. Vidal. And it's Rakitic. Coutinho. Great ball, and now the shot. Rakitic drills one in. Rakitic clips one through. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez has a goal! It's a goal! Back to within one. Interesting. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona opting to make a double change here. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's Dembele! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi. Nelson Semedo. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Salvio. Now it's Messi.
The shot's on! They've done it!
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Isco has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And it's Thiago. Jordi Alba. Lazio plays it forward. Aguero. Messi. Gets a good foot in there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Di Maria. Messi. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Villa. Now it's Messi.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That comes as a mighty relief.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Thiago. It's a great ball. Towering header. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Marco Asensio certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Argentina have it back, and they can go again. Back into the middle. Di Maria. Thiago. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Diego Costa. Thiago. Chance! A chance to play it in. Rodrigo. Diego shapes the shoots. Quick ball forward. Sergio Busquets. Isco. Forward pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dybala. Messi. That's good progress he's made on the ball. And Messi! Same again, same outcome.
Argentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Jordi Alba going full steam ahead down the left flank. Di Maria gets Gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. Played towards the front men. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Asensio needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Big chance here! And he's hit one! Sergio Busquets. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Thiago. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Di Maria. Lovely bit of skill there. Messi. Messi! And again the keeper stands strong. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Spain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Thiago. And it's Isco. Crunching tackle. It's come loose. Sergio Busquets. And he's there to cut it out. Dybala. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Federico Fazio. Mercado. Dybala. Di Maria. It's Di Maria! Brings it forward.
Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Messi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he put it away? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Turns and goes back. Diego Costa, and now the breakaway. Isco. Thiago. Rodrigo. Shot at goal! He scores! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, great ball! Aguero! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dybala. Now it's Costa. He spotted the run and played him through. Marco Asensio. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Dybala. Di Maria could be thinking about a shot. He's had a go! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's Higuain! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nicely measured pass. Aguero. Chance! And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lo Celso sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. Going for goal! Lo Celso can hoist it clear. Koke. Marco Asensio. Aspas. Can he deliver? Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead, they lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Spain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of Mohamed Salah! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yet another to add to foot. Goes for goal! And in it goes! Barcelona are back in business!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you take back again.
And it's Coutinho. Messi has it in a wide position, so what next? And a shot! And he's done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mohamed Salah. Rakitic plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Aimed low and direct. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Chip shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
It's come loose.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Keita plays a clever pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Mane, he's had a shot! It's in! Liverpool are all square. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is big chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Luis Suarez. Rakitic. He's got away. Matic with a fine tackle. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mohamed Salah clips one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cut out in the nick of time. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Messi. Suarez is flagged offside.
Suarez probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Shaqiri. Salah. Vidal demonstrates his quality. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Rakitic. It's a loose ball. Given offside once more.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Chance to... He'll hammer it! That really should have hit the net.
Firmino has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Lobs it in gentle. Has a swing at it! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Big shot, it's Rakitic! Oh, the ball's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mane was on a run down the left wing. Now it's Mane. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Shaqiri. Hits one! That is wayward.
Shaqiri really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Messi, he's left his man. Going through, crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Alexander-Arnold. Luis Suarez. Fabinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. That's a brilliant interception. Keita. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through, now is he in? Messi. Fabinho. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba cuts it out. And it's Firmino. Firmino making use of the space out wide. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah dinks one in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Dembele, Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mohamed Salah, and he's all looking to shoot. They've done it! Into the lead once more. Mohamed Salah versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have a breakthrough.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Busquets possible to read it and intercepts. Lallana played out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hits one! Goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Firmino. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shapes the shoot. Really well taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so...
And that's it. Liverpool did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks for Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added Mohamed Salah!
Jordan Henderson. Keita. Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Verratti plays it forward. Drexler. Done very well to intervene. Keita. Shaqiri plays it out to the flank. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Salah. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Through, and he's had a quick look inside. Goalkeeper's ball, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Henderson cuts it out. And it's Neymar. Chooses to go back. Chance has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger.
It's Salah! Marco Verratti. Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. Keita goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Rabiot. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks to thread it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Firmino. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Breaks on here. Cavani. And it's Rabiot. Draxler. Turns and goes back. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. That's not going to make it. Keita needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Neymar plays it out to the wing. He's gone for it! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
Header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it
Can he finish? And in it goes. They're back within reach.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So is this the start of a comeback? Chance to break. Now it's Cavani. He's on his way. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Aimed wide. Not well to reach that. He's left his man. Firmino. Neymar. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mane. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's in! And it's Lallana. That intervention was very necessary. Firmino has been given offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Mohamed Salah, he's got away. A chop has a swing at it. What about it? Back to within one. Interesting.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Lallana, Wijnaldum, Van Dijk.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Firmino. Mohamed Salah. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. And it's Wijnaldum.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Matip opts to play it back. Played out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah decides to play it back. And the finish! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Goes for goal! Aimed low and direct. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And it's Mondi. Lobs it in gently. Griezmann. Intervention was very necessary. Vidal. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Roberto. Vidal.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Thauvin. Mbappe. He's got away. Busquets goes looking. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Plays it through. Down by a lack of accuracy. Forward it goes. Matuidi plays it forward. Fekir. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's got through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through. He's gone for it! Just a whisker away. Mondi. Conte. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Must score! Thauvin. France still to register a shot on target. Chip through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi. Rakitic. Vidal. Could move up a gear here. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Matuidi. Griezmann. Matuidi. He's managed to get himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Thauvin, over to the left, Griezmann. Vidal. It's Rakitic. Out towards the flank. The ball is out of play. And Titi still Still waiting for the first goal. Now it's Griezmann. Matuidi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto. And it's Roberto. Done very well to intervene. Rakitic. Roberto has been found. Receives it from behind. And a shot! A skipper's goal!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his...
We've reached half-time.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, we're already into the second period.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Roberto. Now it's Vidal. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. He's off on a marauding run. And Messi! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's
big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Aimed long and direct. Fekir. Looks to clip it forward. Thauvin. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Roberto. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Vidal clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Surely a shot! Oh, great ball! Fekir. Mbappe. Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. Roberto. And it's Messi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Rakitic has created one goal already. Semedo has it in a wide position, so what next? Now surely! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Thauvin. And France can counter now. Going through. Thauvin. It's Rakitic. France haven't made a substitution yet. Decent looking ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Now the counter. Matuidi. Fekir. And it's Roberto. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, they can break here. Thauvin. Mbappe. Thauvin. Mbappe. And he's surging through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Aimed long and direct. Well read, he sorted that out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Changes here from both sides, in fact. France opting to make a double change here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. He's had a go! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Now it's Messi. And it's Rafinha. Luis Suarez. He's away! Can he put it away? Tovan.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and
Messi! He's looking to get there first. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Looking to break out here. Conte. Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele, he'll have a dip! Looking to force it, hits one! They've scored! Drama at the death is... And there goes the final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere has a hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Cavani versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and
he's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Khedira. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
A really good feat. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Rabiot. It's come loose. Neymar looking to run onto it. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Mandzukic pushes it out wide. Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. And now the breakaway. Done very well to intervene. Alexandro with a long pass. Dybala hits one! Marco Verratti. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A real chance to break. De Chilio plays it forward. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Neymar. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Barzagli goes looking. Bernardeschi. He's left his man. Thiago Silva. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Rabiot has created one goal already. He's played him through. He's got the... Can he score? Played out to the right. Chance to break. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored!
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Out wide to the right. Bernardeschi. Oh, really good feet from him. And the counter is on. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Up he gets! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He's through, now is he in? Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it back. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. Neymar. Barzagli positions himself well and cuts it out. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Paris Saint-Germain leading by 1 in a finely... Really well taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Draxler. Now it's Neymar. Big chance! That really should have hit the net. De Chilio. Khedira. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. Kurzawa. Neymar. And it's Cavani. Mbappe. Draxler. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Aimed long and direct. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's left his man. Mandzukic. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Draxler. Neymar. Neymar. Gorgeous control there. Rabiot. Now it's one! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi with the cross.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Fires it in low. That'll be a throw-in. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. And it's Verratti. Draxler. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Bernardeschi. That's a brilliant interception. Rabiot. Verratti plays it forward. Cavani. Mbappe. timely intervention. Clears it out of harm's way. Kurzawa. Now it's Draxler. Cavani gets on the end of it.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bernardeschi. Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Dybala. He'll have a dip! Oh, that could cost them.
Mandzukic knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Cavani with a delicate
There's
ball.
a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Mandzukic. Cut out in the nick of time. They are right into last chance territory. Cristiano Ronaldo! Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mandzukic. And he's made certain that won't get through. There is the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match...